special triple threat match.
All right, Johnny Anthony in the ring.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, he weighs in at 220 pounds. The Problem, Paul Virk.
Travis Paul Virk coming back to Showtime after a recent impressive victory over Damon Spriggle at Showtime at the fair in Cornell last month. And before COVID hit, he picked up a victory with interference from a guy known as the Grill Dad.
The real dad?
The Grill Dad. I don't really recall.
Oh, the Grill Dad.
I don't really recall what happened, but apparently the Grill Dad spilled some beer in Nathan Sensation's eyes and allowed Paul Virk to get the pin.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you do some managing from time to time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But my
I wasn't. Yeah, okay.
My memory's a little foggy.
Okay. I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened.
I did hear that Paul Virk and I exchanged a hug in the ring after the match.
Oh.
That's what I've heard, but my memory's a little foggy on this one, Travis.
Okay.
Well, this should be interesting. Devlin Kain is also in this match along with the Wanderer AC Riley, so we'll see their introductions here very shortly.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen in a triple threat match because you've always got to be worried about what's going to be happening off to the side of you. You know, normally it's everything straight ahead because you just got the one opponent, but in a triple threat match,
yeah,
you can never be at ease thinking, oh well, I got this guy down. You can't be like doing 1 minute poses in the middle of the ring or anything like that.
No, that's not how to do business the right way.
Yeah.
This is the debut of the Wanderer.
Now, I've done a little bit of background on the Wanderer, and I found out that those license plates that he has are from states that he's competed in, and he's wrestled in 2 different countries so far. One being the United States, obviously.
And Canada.
And Canada, yes.
And he's just recently returned from Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Really?
Yes, indeed. So he's definitely been getting some traction in the pro wrestling business. This is his debut here at Summer Spectacular, and he has won titles in the Midwest as well for several promotions, and he has the skill and experience that is needed to compete against these 2 men, Paul Virk and the bastard son of Odin, Devlin Kain.
Now, one thing I don't know about, I don't know what the significance of the mask is. I don't know why he hides behind the mask, what's happened. You know, if I don't know if he has some kind of actual disfigurement or what the deal is.
That's what I was wondering, if maybe he suffered some sort of traumatic and tragic in-ring accident.
Right.
And now, or perhaps it is a way for him to channel his inner monster.
Now, who do we have as a referee for this? Is this Dan Fitzgerald?
This is Dan Fitzgerald. Yes. Has been working for Showtime as a referee now very frequently. So, okay, he is back.
All right. Now the problem, Paul Virk, you're probably more familiar with him than I am, but I understand he's from San Francisco. I know that he's got the Samoan drop within his arsenal. He's I guess he's got a pretty wicked uppercut called the Glen.
Yes,
he does. I haven't seen this uppercut, but I've heard it's pretty intense.
Third participant
And then
of this contest,
I'm the one that the camera should be focused on.
from Reykjavik, Iceland. He weighs in at 17 3/4 stone. Ladies and gentlemen,
So, Devlin Kain most recently competed in Showtime with his tag team partner Ragnar from Valhalla Rising, and I'm pretty sure you're probably pretty much up on your Norse mythology, but Valhalla is a majestic, enormous hall located in Asgard, ruled over by the god Odin. And Devlin Kain is the bastard son of Odin, a widely revered god in Greek mythology.
I was not aware of that. I'm actually a Christian, so my God is Jesus Christ, but you know what? Hey, he's free to believe whatever he wants. We live in the United States of America, so he can kneel at the altar of his choice.
Absolutely, and that's a big part of your story. At one point during your wrestling career, you decided to move out west in search of an acting career, and you found God instead. So it worked out pretty well.
You never know what's going to happen in life, you know?
Things happen for a reason, and this was one of those examples.
Now with Devlin Kain, I understand behind his mask a little bit more, because that obviously connects with the Norse mythology, and he takes his mask off when he wrestles.
He does. I would hope he does, because those horns, I've actually inspected that mask, and those horns, they're real.
Yeah. Well, that could be a huge hindrance, because you wouldn't want to get stabbed with those horns.
Not at all.
I mean, yeah. Depending on where you get stabbed, that could be life-threatening.
It could. And one note, Devlin Kain, very tough individual coming off a recent knee injury. His first time, I believe, back in the ring was at the Showtime at the Fair in Cornell last month. So
is that one knee or both knees?
I don't know. With the amount of wear and tear he's had on his body over the years, it may very well be both knees.
Well, yeah, this industry does take a toll on him.
It was surgically repaired, and he is toughing it out. So we'll see if that becomes a factor in this 3-week match. This is my first time watching A.C. Riley, who is known as the Wanderer, so I'm very curious to see what he brings to the table tonight.
Hey, the problem is taking a lot of liberties here, and that was not a smart way for him to start out. He is not making friends with either of these guys.
Wow!
Wow, they just knocked him down. I think at a minimum, there's a short-term agreement here I guess agreement's over.
Yeah, it could be.
Let's see here. I think we're no longer dealing with a problem, though, that's for sure.
No, the problem has been solved, at least temporarily.
Temporarily, yeah.
And here comes A.C. Riley, the Wanderer.
Wow. And the problem is John with the fans right now, and I think he's hoping that they're beating up on each other, but they're not. He's not aware of that at the moment.
They're basically laying in wait.
Travis. Yeah, I think they're.
Nope, not any longer.
I think the trap is about to be sprung. So we'll see him. And let's see, is he going to notice him?
They're going to return the problem.
He noticed it. Okay.
They're going to return the problem to the ring while his DJ resolves it.
Yeah. Just a lot of punches and elbows. I'd say the problem is having a problem right now.
Absolutely. He's going to definitely be on an Excedrin drip.
Chop right in the chair, right front stage.
That chop sounded brutal.
I think right now the problem could use vanilla ice.
Absolutely.
Because not only is ice cooling and refreshing, but if there's a problem, he'll solve it.
Absolutely. So, while his DJ revolves.
Yes, while his DJ revolves. Thank you. Now let's. Here comes a big one right here. Letting the fan get a little chop in on him.
And the Wanderer, he's just biding his time, waiting for his next opportunity to inflict pain.
I wonder, it looked like it was Devlin Kain's idea to do this, but I'm wondering if this might have been the Wanderer's idea, because they are wandering around ringside right now, letting different people chop him. So I'm kind of wondering if the Wanderer maybe there's more to him than what we're aware of, because he may have actually come up with this.
Am I remembering incorrectly, Travis, or did you deliver a few chiz-ops at a Showtime event one time a few years back?
I may have been in the audience one time, and I don't think it had any outcome on a negative effect on the outcome of that match. But Look, fan after fan are getting chop after chop.
That was kind of a stiff elbow right there.
It was. It was. Oh! Well, so far this has mostly been a double teaming of the Wanderer and Devlin Kain on the problem. Oh! So much for the double teaming. Wanderer looks like he's had enough of it. Devlin Kain quick to recover though. Clubbing him with those forearms over the back. Wanderer coming back. Hitting him in the gut. Pushing him off.
The Wanderer is really
boom.
aggressive now.
Nobody goes anywhere like two goats. Bam!
As you well know, Travis, there's two kinds of people in the wrestling business. There's people you can trust and people you can't, and sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Yeah. It's like a wise man once said, DTA.
That's correct.
Don't trust anybody. Ooh. Stopped his momentum there. Devlin Kain, though, came over and got him out the rest of the way.
So
he started to go that way, but his momentum didn't take him all the way. So Devlin Kain was like, you know what? Hey, I might as well get him out of here. And that's smart, actually, because guess who's been hammered on most of this match?
Yeah, the experience difference is really showing in this match with the Wanderer and with Devlin Kain having much more experience than Paul Virk, and he's learning. He's learning some hard lessons here.
But the problem seems to be in control now. So he seems to be the problem now.
And I don't currently see the Wanderer.
I think he's outside of the ring trying to recover. He took a pretty decent up.
Yep, there he is. There he is.
He just got kicked in the face outside of the ring. Boy, and here's the thing. If the problem was actually liked, the crowd probably would have been counting with those kicks to the chest. But you notice that nobody was counting along. That's because this crowd fan base obviously does not like the problem.
Well, for some reason, when he beat fan favorite Nathan Sensation, he hasn't been too popular with the Showtime universe.
Well, you know what it is? Nobody likes problems. Everybody's got problems in their life, but nobody likes them. So it's understandable why nobody likes this guy. Oh! They got him with the Samoan drop. That could be it. Oh, nope. If the Wanderer hadn't come in, he probably would have got him. I am amazed that he got Devlin Kain up there for that Samoan drop. That's a lot of weight for him to pick up.
Paul Virk is deceptively strong, Travis. He is tall, he is lanky, but he is also very, very, very strong.
And now the most well-rested man is actually the Wanderer.
He is.
And, he forced him into a test of strength. Look at that. That is the most unusual way of getting somebody in a test of strength I've ever seen in my life.
And now he's using that mask as somewhat of an offensive weapon against the problem.
Yeah, and I guess if you're going to let him wear that mask, you've got to allow that as a ref. You can't really disqualify him for something he's wearing, I don't think. I think it goes, big sidewalk slam. Let's see if that's it. 1, 2, break up by Devlin Kain.
I am amazed, Travis, that Paul Virk delivered what looked like a decidedly low blow to the Wanderer, but the Wanderer is recovering quickly, and Devlin Kain comes in to make the save.
Yeah, I think a fan's head must have been in the way because I missed that, but yeah, I mean, I can tell you from firsthand experience, those low blows take you out for a while.
That's for sure. And it's always funny unless it happens to you.
Yeah, it's never funny when you're the one it happened to. Ooh, I got a good look at the Wanderer's scary mask. Ooh, back elbow.
My guess, Travis, is that he's scarier without the mask on, but
that could be 2 count and a kick out.
Me.
Your guess is that he's what?
He looks better with the mask on than with the mask off. So maybe he's doing us all a favor.
Hey, that could very well be the case. So unfortunately, we'll never know. Ooh.
Was he biting him?
I don't know. I think he's biting the mask. Is he biting his mask? Looks like he's got him in a cobra clutch there.
Devlin Kain recovering there on the ropes in the corner.
I'd say ref might want to start checking his hand pretty quick to see if referee Dan Fitzgerald. Okay, we've got 2. That's 2 right there. Yep. If it drops one more time, it's over.
Oh, and there Devlin Kain has the problem by the hair.
And fortunately, he hung on just a little bit at the bottom there. What's going to happen here? He's pulling him up. He's still in the Cobra clutch. Oh, jawjacker.
I think I saw a tooth fly, Travis.
Yeah, that basically ended up being a double jawjacker. And the Wanderer, he's starting to get his air back after being in that Cobra clutch.
And one of the fans just said, "You've got a problem now." So
Yeah.
confirming that he is.
Oh, boy. Oh!
Forearm.
Yep, another forearm, running forearm. Oh, clothesline. Let's see if he gets him with it. Oh, nope. Kane's coming out. He thinks he's going to get him here. Oh!
Is that some sort of modified exploder, or what is that he just did?
That move that he used is called the Northern Knuckle Suplex. Ooh. Oh.
I think he killed him.
And he also, let's see what he's going for here. It looks, I think he's got a Uranagi as his finish. Oh, couple elbows.
See, here's the thing. Devlin Kain was
I think it's going to be a
pandering-
choke slam.
Was pandering to the crowd and allowed AC Riley.
1, 2. Oh, problem broke it up. What was that down? I'm sorry.
I was basically just saying, it really doesn't matter, Travis, at this point. What does matter is Paul Virk is starting to feel it now and is getting ready to do who knows.
Yeah, he's
to
definitely at
Devlin
an advantage with the Wanderer outside of the ring at this moment. I don't know if. Oh!
And he goes.
But he got him. 1, 2.
And Devlin Kain is the winner.
And Devlin Kain got him. He got him.
And unfortunately for the Wanderer, he wasn't the one that got pinned, but he still lost the match.
He wasn't able to hit the Uranagi earlier, but he got it later on. And Devlin Kain is your winner. Obviously, the crowd's happy about that. They certainly didn't want to see the problem win.
Well, the good news is for the bastard son of Odin, Devlin Kain, after this tough match, that he is the bastard son of Odin, who is well known for wisdom, healing, royalty, knowledge, war, battle, and most importantly, victory.
I don't know what we're going to see now here, but the Wanderer just rolled the problem out of the way. And I don't know if, he's extending a hand out to him. Are we going to see a clean handshake here? Handshake. And he does raise his hand.
All right, well, a great match, our third match of the night. The three-way match with Devlin Kain coming out on top of the Wanderer and the problem, Paul Virk.
Yeah, that was a pretty good triple threat. I was impressed. Problem still hasn't even left the ring yet. That's the thing, though. Problems always hang around longer than you want them to.
That's right. That's right. Only good things pass fast.
Yeah,
Problems last way too long.
Yeah, problems seem like they last forever.
He'll be back, though. He'll be back.
I can understand why he would want to be a problem, because it ensures a long-lasting career. Because you're gonna. So I mean, from that aspect, it makes sense.
It does. He's finally made his way back to his feet.
Thanking everybody. Handful of fans are clapping, but I would say there's
sarcastic.
More. It was
mockingly.
Mockingly? Okay, well.
It's kind of like in a baseball game, and I hate to keep going back to these other sports analogies, but it's kind of like sometimes when a guy is having a real tough time at the plate and he actually gets a base hit, sometimes the fans will clap in mockery.
In mockery? Okay. And the guy's like, yeah, that's right. I hit a single. I did what I'm expected to do. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta love baseball. One of those sports where if you're successful 3 out of 10 times, you're an all-star.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with those odds.
If only life was like that.
I know. All right, folks, we'll be right back with another match.